Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Not Another Jimmy Late Night Show. I'm COVID's worst nemesis, Jim Manelli. We've got Halloween, we've got the election, and it's still a global pandemic. So buckle up, because this monologue is gonna be a big one. Election day is upon us, Ohio, and we have a ton of choices on this year's ballot. We get to cast our vote for a responsible president, for non-corrupt state government officials, and even a judge that looks like a 50-year-old BJ Novak. I mean, come on, that's scary good. President Trump and Vice President Joe Biden have been campaigning in Ohio this month, trying to hit the issues that matter most to Ohioans. Like, what kind of local brand of ice cream reigns supreme? Vice President Joe Biden tweeted his endorsement of Jenny's right before the first presidential debate in Cleveland, while Ivanka Trump was spotted getting Graeter's ice cream when the Trump campaign was in southern Ohio. Meanwhile, Libertarian presidential candidate Jo Jorgensen was spotted eating freezer-burnt Kroger brand ice cream that she was saving in her doomsday shelter / campaign headquarters for months. Vice President Joe Biden says that he's feeling good going into November. He says he can smell victory just as much as he can smell his campaign staffer's shampoo. L'Oreal's Autumn Collection. While he was also in Ohio, Vice President Joe Biden took the time to speak to employees from local automotive companies. He said that he was going to make sure that he was going to keep American automotive companies here in Ohio, from great American companies like Honda, Toyota, Volkswagen, Volvo, and Fiat. Joe Biden's campaign staffer also had to remind him that Dublin, Ohio was nowhere near Ireland. Halloween is this weekend, and the Ohio Department of Health has a plethora of COVID recommendations to help keep you and your loved ones safe. The most interesting recommendation has been geared towards horror movie fanatics. The Ohio Department of Health suggests watching scary movies at least 6 feet apart from one another. However, if screaming will likely occur, greater distance is advised. The Ohio Department of Health followed this up by saying you can apply the same logic to screaming during intimate times in the bedroom. Now, the Lion's Den jumped at this opportunity and said you can get all your necessary PPE at any one of our 8 Central Ohio retail locations. The Lion's Den also offers a new slogan saying, "Why just stop COVID when you can dominate it?" Some disturbing news from COVID vaccine scientists as they say the United States is running out of a vital resource: monkeys. Yes, Ohio, the United States has a monkey shortage. While a sustainable amount of monkeys have sacrificed their lives for COVID vaccine studies, the Trump administration recklessly wasted monkey lives testing out their bleach ingestion remedy. What would Harambe think if he was alive? How'd that get there? And finally tonight, Columbus Business First released its list of the 30 wealthiest cities in Ohio. Now, it just so happens that I have an exclusive sneak peek at the top 10 wealthiest places in Ohio. Coming out at number 1 is New Albany, Ohio. Number 2 is Les Wexner's Summer Lake House Getaway in Lake Erie. Number 3 is the Wexner Center for the Arts. Number 4 is the Ohio State University's Wexner Medical Center. Number 5, the Wexner Epstein Compound for Youth Enrichment. Number 6, Les Wexner's Lingerie Getaway Cabin in Hocking Hills. Number 7, Les Wexner's Yacht, the SS Implications on Buckeye Lake. Number 8, the house of Les Wexner's dog, Lessie. Number 9, Les Wexner's solid gold pods container. And rounding out the list at number 10 is Bexley, Ohio. Thanks again for tuning in to Not Another Jimmy Late Night Show. If you don't already, make sure you follow the Slumberjacks on Facebook and follow our YouTube channel. But for now, have a safe and happy Halloween, and make sure you vote for the right old guy. You know who the right one is. Good night.